Hello, church. Welcome back to day 2 of our 7-day devotional and fast, where we get to come together as a church, where we get to grow and really just devote the next 7 days to saying, God, what do you want to speak to me? God, what do you want to pour out in my life? God, I want to hear from you in a deeper level this next week. And so this morning, we're going to start it off with Ephesians 2. And verse 2, it says this, it's Paul's writing to the church. He says, as for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sin, and in which you used to live when you followed the ways of the world and the ruler of the kingdom of the air, the spirit, who is now at work of those who are disobedient. All of us also lived among them at one time, gratifying the cravings of our flesh and following its desires and thoughts like the rest. We were by nature deserving of wrath. But because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, he made us alive with Christ. And even when we were dead in transgression, it is by grace you have been saved. Wow, what an amazing reminder this morning. That it is by grace that God, with all of his love and kindness, that he was so rich in mercy, that even when you were dead to sin and you were dead to things of this world, that he came in with his grace and his mercy, and he came in so that you can be fully alive. But sometimes I think about this thought that even as Christians, it's easy to sometimes go back to living that old way and thinking that old way and allowing old thoughts and old rhythms and old remedies to become who we are, and not remembering this fact that God, with his rich love and mercy, came down so that you could be made fully alive. The other day I came to the church and I had my laptop with me, but as I'm getting ready to leave my house, we're about to do a staff meeting, and I was coming to the church to meet everyone. As I'm getting ready, I realized that my computer is dead. So I'm searching all over my house for my charger, and I can't find it anywhere, hoping that maybe it's at the church. Maybe I left it at the church. And so I'm searching around in the church, and I can't find my laptop charger anywhere. So all I have is this screen and this keypad with a blank screen that shows nothing on it, and my laptop is completely useless. And I got to thinking about this fact that God has made you to be fully alive. And I think we forget how powerful it is that God has made you to live a life fully in him. And to think about my laptop and the power it has when it has energy and it has battery, the things that it can do, the emails it can write, the things that I can look up, the different things that I can do on that laptop are almost limitless. But when it has no power and when it has no energy, it's completely useless. So I want to encourage you today, church, that it's good that we remember that the things of our past have died. And there's death to them. And God has raised you up to be fully alive and thriving and becoming who you're supposed to be in him. So this morning, I want you to think and take a moment and let God speak to your heart. God, how can I live this year fully alive in you? What areas of my life can I spend with you? What moments do you want to speak to my heart? How can I recharge my heart, recharge my mind into the things of heaven, the things of eternity, rather than the things of this world? I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you back here tonight for the rest of our devotion.